Imagining for a moment that you, I don't know, wake up tomorrow and discover that the job, the one some have learned in 4 years of study, I don't know, then sacrifice, don't regret this. But not it's because the company went bankrupt, no. Not it's because you made a mistake, no. Don't was your mistake, but because a machine knows that it's better, faster, and cheaper. Does that sound like science fiction? 20 years ago, pick up this glass. Today, it is a conversation happening in the boardrooms, universities, parliaments, and homes around the world. Welcome. My name is Juan Pablo, and today I will speak to you about one of the most urgent and fascinating topics of our era: artificial intelligence and its impact on the future of human work. What is artificial intelligence and where are we today? Let's just start from the beginning, because many times we talk about artificial intelligence as if everyone knew exactly what it means, when in reality it is a term that is used and overused with great frequency and little precision. Artificial intelligence, in simple terms, is the ability of machines to perform tasks that won't normally require human intelligence. Recognizing patterns, making decisions, translating language, reading text, diagnosing disease, or even creating works of art. That sounds very well, no? But what makes this moment truly historic is not simple that machines can do these things, it is the speed at which they are improving. Allow me to use an analogy. Imagine you are learning to climb a mountain, one mountain very high. For years you advance it slowly. 1 meter today, 2 meters tomorrow, I don't know, 3 meter, other meter, 4 times. But at a certain point, you discover a new path, and suddenly you are climbing 10 meters per hour. How is that possible? That is what is happening with AI. For decades, progress was gradual. In the last 5 years, the speed of the development has been literally exponential. The real impact on the world of work. Now, what do we all of this mean for the concrete everyday for our real people? These are two narratives circulating in this debate, and both are partially true and particularly false. The first narrative says AI is going to destroy millions of jobs. And yes, there is evidence of this. Repetitive tasks, that processing function, basic administrative roles, certain positions in manufacturing, customer service and routine accounting. All of these are being automated not in 50 years now. A study from Oxford University estimated that approximately 47% of current jobs in developed countries have a high probability of being automated in the next 2 decades. That is a number that hit hard, that less, and that shows motivated use to act. But there is a second equally valid narrative. AI also creates jobs. Every technologically Revolution in history has eliminated certain jobs and created new ones. The Industrial Revolution eliminated the individual craftsman but created the factory worker. The computer age eliminated the typist but created the programmer, the graphic designer, the data analyst, whatever. Today, AI is creating demand for specialists in tech ethics, prompt engineers, cybersecurity analysts, and designers of human experiences in digital environments, professions that simply didn't exist 10 years ago. So, what is the truth? The truth, as almost always, lies in the middle and is more complex than either version. What is clear? In this, I don't know that you'll face the same level of risks. The most vulnerable jobs share certain characteristics. They are routine, predictable, based on fixed rules, and do not require complex social interaction or genuine creativity. The human role: adaptation, education, and ethical leadership. We are right now, and the share of one I want to share today. I will respond as human beings the his landscape. There are three possible attitudes toward artificial intelligence, and I think it is worth naming them clearly. The first is paralyzing fear. Ignoring the transformation, resisting learning, waiting for someone else to solve the problem. This attitude, understable in human terms, is the most dangerous because it turns us into passive observers of our own history. The second is uncritical adoption. Embracing technology without questioning it, automating simply because we can, without asking ourselves whether we shall. This attitude also carries risks, because technology without ethic is simply power without direction. Sorry. The third attitude, and the one I propose today, is that of conscious protagonist, actively learning, adapting with judgment, and participating in the conversation about what kind of future we want. What does this mean in practice? First, it means investing in lifelong learning. The idea of education has sometimes that instant gradation is obsolete. In the age of AI, learning is a continuous activity, not a one-time event. The skills that make use valuable today must be constantly updated. This is not a burden, it is an opportunity. Second, it means developing deeply human skills, effective communication, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, the ability to collaborate in diverse and complex contexts. These are not secondary soft skills. In the world ahead, they are the most strategic skill we can cultivate. For finish, the third place, and perhaps most importantly, it means participating in ethical debate. Artificial intelligence is not neutral. AI systems learn from human data and can therefore reproduce and amplify human biases, race and gender, and socioeconomic discrimination. Who decides what values we embed in the algorithms that make decisions about employment, trade, healthcare, or justice? That is a technical question, it is a deeply human question, and it needs diverse, informed, and committed voice. We cannot leave that conversation only in the hands of injuries. We also need in the hands of philosophers, sociologists, educators, community leaders, and informed citizens, people like you. For conclude, allow me close with that image. The telescope was invented in the 17th century when Galileo Galilei pointed it at the sky and saw that the Earth was not the center of the universe. Don't we the center of the universe? It is not just astronomy, it transformed it. It expanded our understanding of the cosmos in way none of his contemporaries could have imagined. It's more, you don't know what what is strange, what layers, what high, or how many years are the difference in other cultures, other civilization. I don't know. The artificial intelligence is, in a certain sense, our telescope of the 21st century. It has not arrived to replace us. It has arrived to expand what we are capable of saying, doing, and creating. But just as Galileo Galilei needed the courage to look and the wisdom to interpret what they saw, we also need both the courage to face his transformation honestly and the wisdom to guide it with solid human values. The future of war is not written. It is being written right now. With every decision we make, with every skill we develop, with every conversation we choose to have or to avoid. The question is not whether artificial intelligence will change the world. It already is. The question is, who are we going to be in that world? The answer depends on each and every one of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching me.